dear students, welcome back to your own YouTube channel, The Learning Adda. So in the previous class, we have started with the poem, The Ball Poem. Yes, so I have given you the gist of the poem, what is the poem all about. Then we have done with justification, the title, is the title justified or not, is the title apt or not, we have done that. Then we have covered the part theme of the poem. And then we have covered what message the poet wants to deliver, or what message you get from the poem after reading the poem. So now today we'll start the explanation part. We'll take all the lines and I'll explain you line by line each line. Okay. So now, as the poem says that, what is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go, merely bouncing down the street and then merely over. There it is in the water. So now, underline the word merely and it means happily. Okay, it means happily. Now, the word bouncing, jumping. Bouncing, jumping. Okay, so the writer is saying in this paragraph, what is the boy now who has lost his ball? The boy who has lost his ball, now what he is doing, what he is feeling. So the boy is very upset, as I told you. Now see, this is a boy who has lost his ball. What he has lost? He has lost his ball. Okay, so as I was telling that the boy has lost his ball. Now the feeling, understand this, the emotions that he's going through. Okay, he's feeling sad. He is very upset. Okay, why he is sad? Why he is upset? Because he has lost his ball. Now the writer wants to say that what is he to do? I saw it go, merely bouncing down the street and then merely over. It is in the water. So boy has lost his ball. Okay, and what the boy is doing? The boy is seeing that the ball is going through like this, like this, like this, like this, and here is river. But I'll draw a diagram, proper diagram. So now the boy is standing here. Okay, he is holding a ball and now this ball is going down. He left the ball and the ball is going down slowly, and he is just seeing that ball. The ball is going down and he is becoming upset and sad, and he is unable to do anything to hold back that ball, to catch back that ball, and he is very upset. Now he just saw that the ball is bouncing. Okay, the ball is jumping here and there and here and there, and then the ball is going down slowly. At first he was very happy. He was happy. Why? He was seeing the ball jumping, bouncing here and there, and slowly the ball was bouncing and going down. So he was happy. He was feeling very good. Okay, the ball is jumping like the normal you can say boys feel when they play, when they push the ball and the balls come back and jump. The feeling was that of happiness. But after a while, when he realized that the ball is going and he is unable to catch that ball, he will not get back that ball again. So he becomes sad. Earlier, he was happy. Why happy? Just because the ball was bouncing up and down, jumping here and there, and the ball was slowly going far. When the ball started going far and far, he started becoming sad. This was the point when he saw that the ball is going far, and then he became sad. And then the writer said that, now understand this, the writer is comparing this ball with the boy's childhood. As I always used to tell you, think out of the box. The poem is focusing on this. This ball represents boy's childhood. Now, what is the synchronization, or what is the relation between this? Now, see, ball is going, okay, he is happy first to see the ball jumping here and there, here and there. Now when he suddenly sees the ball is going, now when we were like a child, and I was very happy with my childhood. Okay, suddenly the time passed away, and I became you can say more mature in my life. I realized what is life. So now the writer is focusing the ball as the childhood of the child. Okay, what childhood? Like what? The ball is like childhood. Okay, now the boy is feeling happy. He was in his childhood, he was feeling very good, very happy, very notorious. He was very happy, enjoying the life of his childhood era, you can say, period. Now suddenly he started slowly pushing down himself to a maturity level. His innocence was going away. Okay, his innocence was going away slowly and slowly, and so he was heading towards maturity. So the writer is saying that the ball, as it was in the early stage, he was happy. He was in childhood era, he was happy. The ball started going, childhood started going, he headed towards maturity, he became sad. Ball went, he became sad. So indirectly the relationship between this is that the boy is happy at first in his childhood. Okay, and then slowly when the childhood went away, the child started heading towards maturity level 2, you can say upgrading himself, he became sad. Okay, so this was the first stanza where the writer implies that boy innocence is also going away. Okay, time is rushing, time is passing away, and at the same time the child's innocence is also going away with time, and he is getting more mature, more responsible, you can say. He's getting more responsible with the time. With the passage of time, he is becoming more mature and more responsible. Like the ball is going, now is here, now it's here, now it's here, and now finally the ball went here. So with the passage of time, he is also becoming mature, and his innocence is going away. His childhood went. Okay, now and now it cannot be replaced. As I told you yesterday, this ball, this one important particular thing, materialistic thing, cannot be replaced by some other thing. So boy's innocence cannot be replaced by something. It is replaced only by maturity. This innocence will never come back again in his life. Though you can say, I tell you, when we live a life, one part of life is like childhood one, and we are like heading towards a maturity. Do you think that that innocence, that notorious nature of mine will come back again? No. We can see glimpses of that innocence, or you can say notoriousness and all the attributes or adjective, but exactly no. Exactly, we're not going to live on that in that phase again, that childhood era. Will you able to play with your small kids friend? Will you able to go to nursery class? No. So indirectly this childhood will never come again. So he is losing one of the important part of his life, that is childhood, and he is heading towards maturity. Okay, so this was the first paragraph. I hope it's clear. If you don't feel like, if you have any doubt, or if you feel like you have not understood the paragraph or any line, please do text me, okay, and write in the inbox, okay, write in the message box. Okay, now next paragraph, the writer says that no use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking, grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, and staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. Now, underline the word grief. It means sorrow. Ultimate, it means final. Wait, I'll write down. So now we are going to do stanza second. Rigid meanings, grief. Okay, write down these words. Ultimate, harbor. Okay, so rigid means hard, Grief means sorrow. Ultimate means final, and harbor means port. Fine. These are the words that are difficult one in the next stanza. Note it down. Okay. So now, in the next stanza, the writer is saying that there is no use of saying that boy that you will get another ball. As I told you yesterday in the previous class, that the boy has lost his ball. The ball is gone now. If we say and if we tell this boy that I am going to get you a new ball, will he feel happy? Will he be relaxed? No. Why? He might get several other balls. Okay. But this ball is a special ball for him. This ball has a connection. This ball has an emotion attached with him. Okay. So, several other balls cannot replace this single ball. So there is no use of saying that there are other balls too. And ultimate shaking, grief fixes the boy. The writer is saying that the ultimate grief, the ultimate sorrow, he is feeling very sad. Okay, he is very sad, upset, and ultimate sorrow is there in the face of this boy, and we can see that he's trembling, he's shaking down. Okay, he is very like shaking and trembling, and he's like standing, and these signs, trembling, shaking and grief, signifies that he is missing his childhood days. Okay, what he is missing? He is missing his childhood days. What he is missing? He is missing his childhood days. As I told you, in that way we have to see, and so the writer is focusing on this boy. The boy is sad, upset, and he is missing this childhood days. Now ultimately he is missing his ball, the ball that is lost. Okay, the ball that is gone, it is gone. Now in this stanza the writer is trying to say that where has the ball gone? Where? Ball has gone to the port, harbor. Harbor is the port. It's a place. Port is a place where shipments, and it's a shipping area where shipments come and goes. So it's a area of shipment area. Okay. So now the writer is basically saying that the ball has gone to port. Okay, he is standing, he is watching his ball going, and it went to port. It's a river area where shipments is done. Port is a river, in the river area, and it is a corner place where the shipments of shipping and all is done. The luggages, the materialistic things come and loaded on the ship. It is the port area. So the writer is saying that he is standing, he is watching his ball going down, and the ball went towards port, and then he is helpless. He cannot do anything. Now when he cannot do anything, he is watching, he is sad, so he cannot do anything to regain the life, the memories that is in the childhood. Okay, childhood era. So he is missing indirectly, he is missing his upset for the childhood days, the memories that are past. The writer is talking about the memories that has been passed, and that has been, I mean, you can say the feeling is important here. He just want to regain those memories that he had spent in his childhood. So now the next line, it says that he is staring all his long days into the harbor where his ball went, and he is standing and just he is staring down the ball that is went to the port. And there is a grief that cannot be recovered, and that cannot be, you can say, vanish, that cannot vanish. The boy has a inner grief, inner deep pain that he is suffering from. Now the third paragraph, I would not intrude on him are dim, another ball is worthless. Now he sends first responsibility in a world of processions. Now the writer says that I cannot tell him. Now stanza third. In the third paragraph, the writer is saying that again the boy who has lost his ball. Okay, he is sad. Okay, so the boy who has lost his ball, and where is the ball? Ball is here, near the port. Okay, so now the writer is saying that I can give him another ball, I can satisfy him with another ball, I can give him several other balls, but what is the use? I will not force him to take another ball. Intrude means force. Write down. The words which are difficult in this paragraph is intrude, force. Okay. INTRUDE. Intrude is force. Dim is a coin. DIME. Coin. Okay. Worthless, useless. Useless. Okay. Now, world of possession. I'm having this first one. Okay. World of possessions means materialistic things. Possession means, as I told you in the previous video, it is materialistic things. Please do adjust with my writing. I know it's very horrible. Okay. Fine. World of materialistic things. So, this is a boy who has lost his ball, and where is the ball? Ball is pot. Okay, so now writer is saying that I will not force him. I will not at all force or tell him to buy a new ball with that another ball or something like that. Why? Because I know another ball, several another ball will be worthless for him. Worthless, useless for him. Why? Because the attachment, the feeling he has with that special ball cannot be replaced by several other same balls. Okay, so writer here is telling that I will not force him to get another ball, or I will not give him another ball. Why? Because several other balls will be useless. Now he says that he sends first responsibility. Writer is saying that the boy that has lost the ball will sense his first responsibility. Now, what is first responsibility? First responsibility is that he is heading towards maturity. As I told you, childhood is going away. Nature of child is going away and is heading towards maturity level. So, in maturity, he will sense? He will sense of responsibility. Okay, so writer is saying that he is heading towards sense of responsibility. He is going towards sense of responsibility, and he realized that he has lost something in his life. Okay, and what is that? A ball, and ball is indirectly related to childhood. Okay. In the world of possession. So, from this loss, the boy will be learning that he has lost something very special in his life. And what is that special? It is ball in the poem, but indirectly it is his own childhood. He has lost that childhood part. He has become mature. He has to now take responsibility, and in this responsibility he has to focus in his own terms. Okay, a new beginning of life. He has to mature, behave. He has to behave properly. He has to do all the things that seems to be mature enough, not doing that childish behavior. So indirectly the writer is telling that I'll not give him another ball. Why? Because it will be useless, it will be worthless for him. And next he is getting towards more materialistic. He will be learning more responsibility. He will be getting more mature now. After losing something, he'll realize the value of that particular thing, the value of that particular ball. Okay, and the value of his own childhood. He might have not enjoyed his childhood, so he will recognize and he will learn the importance and the days that has bygone. Okay, so in the third paragraph, writer is saying that I will not force him to get a new ball. I will not give him a new ball, buying from a new coin. And then his childhood is going away and he's getting towards maturity. Fine. Now, para fourth. It's a very lovely poem. If you go through the poem and if you understand the meaning that is deep inside, you will surely love the poem. Okay. Now, people will take ball. Balls will be lost always, little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. Now, remember that this line is very important. Underline it. Money is external. People will take. Now, the poet is generalizing here the things that people will take the ball as the only ball. Few of you will only say that ball. One of my student, I will not take name, he said that, ma'am, ball hi to bulaya hai, naya ball le le. So that was the thing. People will take the ball as only ball, but writer here is telling that this ball is very important. Why? This ball is connected to childhood. That he is feeling sad and upset, that he is losing his childhood, his child behavior, his childish behavior, and he is he's going towards maturity. He's becoming more young. Okay, so now that is the thing. And the boy will not be able to get that lost ball. The ball that has lost, that ball that has gone to port, will never come back again. Likewise, the childhood, the period of childhood, okay, will never come back again in his life. Will you able to crawl again? Will you able to? No, we cannot crawl back again on our 4 legs. You can say 2 hands and 2 legs. We cannot crawl back again. In the punishment way, it can be, but we cannot crawl back again. So that is the thing the writer is saying, that people will take balls as simply balls, but this little boy has the